It sure isn't easy being a student athlete, balancing schoolwork with practices, games, and travel. There are many challenges that these college athletes face. Throw in serious injuries, type 1 diabetes, and a hip tumor. That's what senior track and field star Derek Kramer has had to overcome while competing for the Panthers. Brad Wells shares the incredible story of how, against all odds, Derek Kramer became a conference champion and elite student athlete.
Derek Kramer's story is one of my favorites. I mean, if you really know what he went through starting in high school and then carrying it right into Northern Iowa, there were many times it didn't look like he was going to have a career. He just had some injuries that he just couldn't overcome. Finally, they figured out what it was. He went through all the rehab, really was extraordinary in his commitment to that rehab, and he's just gotten better and better and better.
To say that Derek Kramer has overcome adversity would be an understatement. Forced to step away from the sport of track and field as a freshman because of a rare hip tumor and dealing with the struggles of competing with type 1 diabetes, Derek has persevered through it all and achieved his goal of winning a conference championship.
There was times when I was considering, like, is this really what I'm going to do? Am I going to be able to compete here at the Division I level as a sprinter with a messed up hip? And I just gotta credit the coaching staff that was here, telling me to keep pushing through it. You're gonna be back, and the physical therapists I work with, the strength and conditioning coaches, and all them. And thankfully, I stayed here, made the right decision, and success has been the result.
He's never given up on himself. He's never given up on his goals and his dreams. And he'll get beat sometimes, and he doesn't like to lose, but he's unfazed. I mean, he just goes to work and he works that much harder, and he just keeps plugging away. But yeah, now, last year was a terrific year for him. He just has this outdoor season left, but I'm very confident he's going to have a terrific senior year.
Derek invested the time to rehabilitate from his injury. His commitment with the physical therapist paid off. When he was able to step back on the track, he helped the Panthers 4x100 relay qualify for the national championships.
My freshman year coming in here, I just wanted to kind of fill in, roll on the 4x1. I knew coming off my hip surgery, I wasn't going to be out here winning titles by myself. I knew collectively as a group, though, with Jared Herring, Carlos Anderson, and Wilmot Wellington, that we could do some damage. And we were fortunate enough my freshman year to make it to nationals, which was awesome. And that, getting All-American status as a freshman, it really boosted all of our confidence. And unfortunately, the year after that, Carlos got hurt at the conference meet, so we weren't able to get back to nationals. But from there on forward, I knew that, if I can do this right after my surgery, that I can do it, from here on out by myself too.
And he's just gotten better and better and better. He's really tough. He loves competition. He loves getting out there and mixing it up. And he's always at his best at the championships, which is all the winners are. So he's just done a great job of being resilient through all of his adversity. And what's more, he's a fantastic student. He's going to be a physical therapist, and he's just going to be one of those alums that we're all really proud of.
I actually graduated in December of 2012 with my movement exercise science degree, and then I'm here finishing my last prerequisite for PT school. I'm going to be going to AT Still in Mesa, Arizona next fall.
He's just one of those guys that he's going to be successful. Whatever it takes to be successful, he's one of those guys that he studies the environment. Okay, A, B, and C, I'll be successful, and he does A, B, and C perfectly. So he's really into physical therapy, probably relating to all the physical therapy he's gone through personally. But I would bet on this kid heavy to be successful in life.